This one thing is totally destroying your progress. This one thing is making you unable of seeing results. And the most scary part about this thing is that it's so deeply engraved in your brain that you don't even realize that it's there. And if you actually want to achieve your goals, see amazing progress and reach your potential, you have to uncover this thing and fix it before it ruins your life. And I had enough of referring to this thing as well, this thing, because it's your beliefs. Your beliefs decide what people you hang out with, how do you look like, how much money you make, what are the things that you value in life, and as well the quality of life that you live. And beliefs were what was keeping me fat for so many years, like just 2 years ago. Because I literally didn't believe I could lose weight. Well, I didn't lose weight. You know, I used to come up with all of these excuses of, oh, I have thick bones, and people used to comfort me, telling me that it's okay, that it's fine, that nobody cares. And once I actually broke this belief in my brain, that was when I went on and lost 85 pounds in 8 months at 13. And then I literally regained some weight in muscle and now look like this at 15. I know it's like such a crazy difference. And I hope you can see why just destroying these limiting beliefs that you have is so important. And to make this super easy for you to understand, I'm gonna give you a super simple analogy. This bottle is your full potential. So what you can actually achieve in your whole life. And let's say that this water is what you're in right now. And this is like your limiting beliefs. These are the beliefs that you have. So we close the lid like this. And if I took some water, and if I try to pour some water in this bottle right now, I'm obviously not gonna do that because it's going to spill everywhere. But if I try to do it, I wouldn't be able to do it, right? But if I take the lid off, which are our beliefs, and if I try to pour some water in then, like this, our potential would start to fill up much more quickly and we'll be able to actually grow. So if we want to reach our full potential, we need to remove the lid. And a lot of people online tell you that you should crush your limiting beliefs and all of that. But nobody really gives you like a step-by-step plan, the questions that you should ask yourself, the things that you should do. So I decided to make it super easy for you. And I came up with 10 questions that you can actually use to find your limiting beliefs first and then crush them. Because the hardest thing that to do is to actually find and really register what are those beliefs that maybe your parents put in your brain once you were growing up, maybe the school system put in your brain once you were in school and stuff like that. So these 10 questions that I came up with are going to enable us to see these beliefs so we can crush them and develop new ones that are going to help us reach our potential. So all of these questions you have at one of the links down below. They're 100% free, and there in privacy you're actually going to be able to answer them for yourself. And this should take like half an hour, maybe even to an hour, because if you find these beliefs and if you crush them, your life will start to change so much. So take this with time. And what I'm going to do now is to run through some of these questions so you can actually understand them a little bit better. So I have them written here. Let's actually go and do the first one. The first one is, what is your perception of money? Do you think it's evil? Do you think it's the most valuable thing in this world? Do you think that you don't deserve to make money? Because if you don't think you can make money, you will not be able to make money. So even though money is genuinely, in reality, just a worthless piece of paper, it holds value because we believe it does. But once you crush the belief of you needing money, in you literally not being able to make money, that is when you're actually going to be able to start making more money, start making a business, generating some wealth. Once you crush this belief, that is the only time you're going to be able to do it. The second question is really similar to this one, and literally goes, what is your perception of happiness? Genuinely ask yourself, because this thing is going to change your mind a lot. Once you were growing up as kids, you have heard your parents tell you that, oh, happiness is the most important thing. Once you're happy, everything else is fine. But in this journey to finding happiness is where depression is found. If you constantly run after happiness, if you constantly chase happiness, it will not come to you. Just like money, just like women. If you're chasing something, that thing is running away from you. You must stop putting happiness on a pedestal, because honestly, happiness is just a feeling. And feelings are not good things to base your goals around. Stop trying to care so much about being happy. Think what you have to do, not what is going to make you happy. On the third spot, we have, do you think you can achieve everything that you want to achieve? Genuinely ask yourself, do you believe that you can become rich? Do you believe that you can have a nice family? Do you think you can have an incredible physique? Do you think you can do these things? Because if you don't trust yourself, nobody's going to trust you. If you don't believe you can do it, you will not be able to do it. So right off this moment, change this belief and start knowing that you can do it. On the fourth spot, we have a question that goes, are you scared of being not normal? Are you scared of being exceptional? Or at least unordinary? If you want unordinary results, you have to do unordinary things. If you want to become rich, which is like a really unordinary thing, not many people are rich. You need to do the things that rich people do, that are also unordinary. On the seventh spot, we have, do you think discomfort is bad? You know, since we were young, we have told that you shouldn't go outside when it's cold because you're going to get sick. So you developed a fear of discomfort, of being cold, of not being in your comfort zone. And you have to crush this belief if you want to become successful, because everything that is worth it in life is hard, is discomfortable, and you will not want to do it. So if you actually want to achieve what you want to achieve, you genuinely need to just erase this belief of constantly wanting to be comfortable. The next one is, do you think you and your life are valuable? Genuinely think about this. Do you think that you provide any value to the world? And think about how can you provide value? Do you think you can change the world? This answers this question and the last one as well. In what way can you change the world? What are you good at? What are you bad at? You know, you have been told that you cannot change the world, that you're not good enough. So this belief is maybe in your brain. Find it and diminish it. The last one is, do you think you have any excuse to not become great? Just like I had the excuse of, well, having thick bones, right? Once I wanted to lose weight. What is a thing that is handicapping you? That excuse that you're constantly having? And think about it. Why do you have this excuse? What has happened in your childhood maybe? I know I'm speaking like a therapist, but what has happened in your childhood that has gotten you to believe that this excuse has power over you? You need to stop giving control and power to your excuses, because they are going to ruin your life. Answer all of these questions and write deep answers at the link down below. Hey, be the reason. And after you did that, I think that this video can help you improve your life and change your beliefs in a better way as well. If you haven't, discuss me down below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of the day, my friends. Peace.